I thought he was from 13.
I'm from everywhere, brother, everywhere. I have a lot to work from 160.
No, here we go. Here we go. You don't want to give him any slack, man. This clown pulls his bullshit all the time out here. He knew we were out here. He knew we were talking.
If you guys know he pulls this and he's a regular crapster, then
he's
that's
a regular
jackass
is what he is.
Just landing here
I'm
through
not
a gap.
Jackass. I'm Mr. Jackass to you, Spade.
I don't think so, man. You're the schmegma on the bottom of my boot.
Hey, listen, Rusted Tooth, listen to me. We're here every night. You know we're here every night. But you want to start some shit? Then bring it. We got it for you then, son.
Mister. Yeah, I know. My long hair don't cover up my red neck. Good, buddy.
All right. Whenever you want to meet, guys.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to try to theorize it now. Okay.
We'll take it to the hand fast.
Tomorrow we might be on 806.
I don't care where you are. I don't give a shit where you are. I don't give a shit where you land.
Yeah, look, first of all, it wasn't open. If you would have said, hey,
there's an open spot in your door. It's not
a problem with it. You just bowed in here. I mean, we were talking.
Yeah,
I actually turned around to get a glass of water.
I didn't hear. I
wasn't going
the radio up
40 seconds, 30 seconds.
I didn't hear anyone come in and say.
All right, and you started your bullshit with your emails, and you got problems. You know what? That's just a recipe to start a bunch of shit. So if you want to start a bunch of bullshit, here it is.
Don't want to start the bull. I don't want to start anything. Like I said, we just don't hang out at a particular frequency all the time.
Well, that's your problem.
I never was one to say we own a frequency.
Well, I don't have to tell you then, buddy.
I'll just sit and ignore him and go right over him. How's that sound, Bobby?
How loud is the frequency?
Jesus fucking Christ. What's wrong with you guys?
Anyway, I'm just going to ignore them and go right over them because I can.
It's not the point. It's not the point.
Anyway, he's trying to get Corey in the middle of this, and if you can't see that, Corey, he's trying to drag you right in.
No, I'm real good, and I've talked to Art for, over the last couple of years. We're totally good, but my only point is I've had the radio volume up, and I didn't hear anyone come in and say it's the frequency in use. And so if he would have done that, I think that's a different story. Hopefully, he brings down his, the other guy brings down his tone, and if they want to join the conversation, that's fine, but it's their error if they didn't ask if the frequency in use, and we've been out here for the last hour now.
That's right. I was talking to Larry and a bunch of other guys, and I said, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a cup of coffee. I came back with a cup of coffee, and I heard a group in here. And I heard my volume. I can hear my flex from upstairs. And now once I hear is the frequency in use, because if someone would have said I would have ran down to Jacques and said, yeah, I said, where we have a party here, and I just stepped away to get coffee. But you know what? These guys are not playing by fair and square. So that's cool. We don't have to either.
Yeah, and if I jumped in on a frequency, and I've done this before, and I forget to ask if the frequency is in use, and if someone like you would have came in, I would have apologized and said, you know what, yeah, I forgot to ask. I didn't know you guys were chatting. Can we join your conversation, or we'll QSY? You start a professional, whatever, a courteous conversation. You don't come in as belligerent as I think that, he first came in, the other gentleman, not Art.
Well, I mean, come on, man. Look how I got hit in the face with a rock when the dude come back on frequency if he was here to begin with, which I did not hear.
Well, yeah, maybe if you would have waited 30 seconds before you started yawing, you would have.
Damn, you guys got attitudes.
No, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just dishing out what you're trying to lay down, that's all.